We're in the Western region, the Wild, Wild West, as the 15th ranked, and that was a big one. Loyola of Chicago beat one of the favorites in the tournament. We mention that because Loyola of Chicago is going to play either West Virginia or Ohio State, which is coming up next. Greg Oden, very big, against Kevin Pittsnoggle and Sally, the shooting forward. This should be a good game here in the NCAA tournament. Next. Here we go, the winner of this game. The Ohio State Buckeyes and West Virginia Mountaineers will play Loyola Chicago, who beat Duke in one heck of a basketball game. Again, all these teams are pretty much even, but you're talking about the best teams ever. So any team can beat any team, and it's going to be tough to see who's going to win. Connolly and Lewis, Hunter, Greg Oden, David Lighty. Greg Oden hampered by injuries here in San Jose State's basketball arena. And West Virginia has one of their best teams ever without anybody named Jerry West on them. So Oden against Pittsnoggle, ready to go, and we're underway, and Greg Oden wins the tip, and here's Ohio State in the red. They're just underway. That's going to be put inside. The shot early on and a miss. That was Hunter, and he can't have it. For West Virginia, Pittsnoggle, Gansley, Sally, Herber, and Collins are out on the floor. They go, and it's taken away and intercepted. They go into Oden, and he misses. And Greg Oden misses. Right now, I would say that these are two very good basketball teams. I don't know what the score line's going to be. That's a long shot. He scores the first two of the game. Goes to Sally, and it's 2-0 West Virginia. First minute of the game. Ohio State's going to try and get things going here early. A three and a miss. And here comes West Virginia the other way. Well, a lot of the games have been in the 80s so far. Sally, and that's going to be inside, and he missed it. That's Gansey. And he couldn't take it, and here comes Ohio State. Remember San Francisco yesterday, 3 minutes, no field goals. They score 83 in the game. Turns and misses. And Ohio State can't hit it. Here's West Virginia already with 4 rebounds in the first 2 minutes. 80 in a game. Shot and a miss there. Pittsnoggle, number 34. He's one of the big players, and this is an ugly defensive game, and you know there's going to be different games. There's going to be different styles, up and down, half court, deliberate, and we've seen that so far. And this one right now is starting off just a very deliberate and ugly game, and that's intercepted. Taking it back is Collins. They're going to try and hit it to Pittsnoggle. Three and a miss. Rebound, offensive board, and it was tipped in actually. Gansey scored, but that thing was tipped in, I believe, by Oden. And it's 4-0 West Virginia. What another memories of Cornbread Maxwell. That's Greg Oden in another mess. Cornbread Maxwell in the Final Four with no time left, tipping in a shot. And Marquette won their only national championship a couple days later. Inside, a move, what a play. And early on, Collins nails it. And West Virginia has a 6-0 lead. They're a tough team, West Virginia is. Ohio State is a good one also, one of their best teams they ever had. They went all the way and lost the national title game. The hook shot, and he nails it. That's Hunter. And Hunter's first two of the game, and Ohio State's first two of the game. And it's 6-2. Oh, right through the middle. No good. Pitsnoggle, easy putback. And it's 8-2 West Virginia. West Virginia 8-2. They lead Ohio State here 4 minutes in. So a little bit of a deliberate pace. You don't have all the crazy fouls of other games. At least not yet. Outside is Lighty. A shot, nail hole jumper, and he nails it. That's Connolly. And it's now 8-4. Good ball movement. That was good in what he needed. Oh, and he's out of bounds. Sally, that'll be a turnover. Virginia 8, Ohio State 4. Greg Oden, and that's what he is. You get him the ball inside, he's automatic almost. And Ohio State has scored the last 4. Outside to Herbert. 3. He nails it, and that's big to Sally. It's 11-6. West Virginia 11, Ohio State 6. That's a turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, offensive board, and put back is Hunter. Both these teams are starting to pick it up. West Virginia using the left side very often, inside, and that one is blocked away. Thad Matta trying to get that national championship, he couldn't. They go to the outside. Herbert tried to go inside, he can't get it, they're gonna get it back though. Fisher's number 40. They go inside, a nice pass, but no good, and Sally couldn't hit, number 4. So 11-8 early. West Virginia 3-point lead, 6 minutes in. It's been more deliberate. The hook shot, and he got it. You know, Ohio State, that's his first 2 of the day. Ohio State has pulled back within 1. It was 8-2, and now it is 8-3. They double. They pull, and they hit. That's Gansey, and Gansey makes it 13-10. Oh, this is just so big. The winner moves on. These are all one-and-done games. Some of the best teams that ever played. The seeding, the numbers mean nothing. Inside, pulls and misses. Lewis couldn't hit it. And here's West Virginia the other way. They swing it around. They go inside, knocked away. A turn away, 3, and he hits. Oh my goodness, that's Beeline. And Beeline hits a 3 and puts West Virginia up by 6. That is so big. Beeline, very big here. And now West Virginia, they go inside and a miss. Lighty misses it. They pull it down. Oh, what a layup. There's no defense there. Herbert puts it through. And West Virginia now is up 18-10. West Virginia, these are two very good teams. They're very solid. West Virginia of Osa, there's a three and a make. That's big for Lewis. When you're talking about the best teams of all time, you're going to have some great games like this. Oh, what a play inside, and what a nail he got. Sally is 7. And it's 20-13, a little bit higher scoring than people realize. It started off slow and deliberate, and now the offenses are starting to hit. West Virginia up by 7. Ohio State trying to slow it down. Greg Oden is number 20. He's not on the floor, and that's going to be a miss. Rebound for Ohio State. They get another chance. They look down inside 42, the slam dunk. I don't have his name, but it's 20-15. That is big. So here comes West Virginia now. Fisher. Looking at his options, he's got Beeline, another three. This time he's not fading back, an offensive board swatted away. Couldn't get it, Gansey couldn't take it. Here comes Ohio State, the lay-in is good, that's Leidy. And Leidy has made it a 3-point game now. Halfway through here in the first. Been a good game so far. Beeline, he can't have it. That's an easy putback, but he missed it. Fisher. Well, I haven't heard Pittsnoggle's name in a while. He's not in the game right now. Both Pittsnogle and Oden are neutralizing each other, both with 0 points. And that's a turnover. They take it away. Halfway through the first half. You only got 2 halves. And that's it to prove yourself. Beeline and a miss. So Beeline is the coach and Beeline is the player. Inside and outside for Ohio State as they're trying to cut it down. 3. Oh, he nails it. Oh, that's so huge. That's Lewis. And Lewis's 6th point of the day. It's 20-20. We're all tied. The pass. Sally. Sally looking inside to Fisher. But they don't go to him. They go to Herber. Herber, what a move. Herber off the glass in West Virginia. A 2-point lead. They gave up 7 straight and let Ohio State tie it. And West Virginia's got it back. Next sub, next dead ball. You know there's going to be a lot of subs. It's been a while since we've had a dead ball. People are ready to go in. Ohio State wants to use a timeout. Really, somebody does. What a move. I mean, that's Harris. Harris nails it. I mean, my goodness. This has been a good game. It's a higher scoring than what I thought. That's going to be blocked and a foul on Ivan Harris. And to the line is going to be Gansey. It was after the shot, but you got to get the right to come down. And Terwilliger is number 42, but he goes out, so Gansey will shoot 2. In a game that's tied at 22. And Gansey nails 1. Oh, this here on the West Coast at West Virginia and Ohio State playing on the West bracket. Winner will play Loyola Chicago, one heck of a team that was underrated. They lost 85 Georgetown. And West Virginia has a 24-22 lead. Each team was allowed 1 entry and into this league, and it was the best team of all time. We simulated the season, and that's how we got the brackets. And here's an interception, and here comes West Virginia. They're going to go to the outside. Collins looking into Pittsnoggle. Pulls and misses. And it is still West Virginia by 2. Well, Ohio State right now, 7.5. Oden a little too far away for him to be effective. He's against Pittsnoggle. He's going to try and get in. He's going to draw the foul. But that's the thing, the one-on-one. He's got to make the and one. Oden misses. See, that's why. He's a player that when he gets the ball far from the basket, he might get fouled, but it only hurts the other team in the foul department, not the points. Oden nails one, and he gets 1 of 2, but if he were closer, he could have made the and one. That's why he's got to be a little bit stronger. And they're going to trap into the corner. They'll beat the trap. West Virginia is up by 1 now, 7 minutes to go. They go to Young. Young looking everywhere. They got a couple players over. They go inside, a shot, and he misses. West Virginia, 1-point lead, and let's see how long this goes. As right now, Ohio State will have it with under 7 minutes. Cook. It's going to be outside a 3 and in and out. Butler couldn't make it. In and out there, and here's West Virginia now. Man, we were at a point where it looked like it'd be in the hundreds. And that's Pittsnoggle, and he can't hit. I don't think he has a point all day. He hasn't hit a shot with 6 minutes to go. A little bit over. It's West Virginia leading by 1. Outside. They kick it around. Oden. He misses. He's like Pittsnoggle. And now this is going back to the game we thought it would be. Inside, what a shot, he makes it. And I'll tell you what, right now, West Virginia, it's gone from free-flowing to grind it out. And I don't like the term grind it out because there's finesse in passing. There's a lot of finesse in passing, and you see the field goal percentage, and that's why. As Ohio State pulls within 1. If you pass well, that's not grinding anything out. That's getting an open shot. And you're going to have a lot of field goal, and that's going to be, what is that? It's going to be, it's either a timeout or a turnover, and I think it's going to be a turnover, an offensive foul. And Ohio State will have it. (26 to 25). Almost. They're going to pass it around and they zip it. Three. And a miss. Offensive board, they can't miss it there. And that's going to be Oden again. A third chance, and he nails it. That's Hunter. Hunter on a third chance, and this is becoming scrappy now. You're going to get, there's Pittsnoggle, and he can't hit it. I mean, there's your open shots in passing, but if you don't make that first shot, because of the nature of this game, it's going to be a lot of cluster around it, a big cluster. Here they go to the outside. They try and get in. It's going to be knocked away, West Virginia. Down by 1. Outside. Trying to go inside and taken away. Ohio State only has 27 points, but they have a high field goal percentage. And there's the reason. My goodness, Greg Oden with 7 points. He's heating up. And Ohio State now has a 3-point lead. It's their biggest of the day. West Virginia spent much of the first half with a big lead. 3.5 to go. Inside, that's going to be a bank shot and a miss for Fisher. And Ohio State's going to get the ball. 3 minutes to go. Inside again. No, Greg Oden is going to get that all day. He's 3 of 10 shooting now. He does have 7 points. He's 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Pulls from the baseline and he can't hit it. That's Fisher. And we come the other way. West Virginia hasn't scored in a while. They had 20 with about 11 minutes to go, and they've only scored 6 in 9 minutes. The turnaround, and he nails it. That's Lighty. And Lighty nails it. It's now 31-26. And Ohio State's field goal percentage is up near 50. High for West Virginia's is falling. Pittsnoggle. And he finally gets, I believe, his first 2. You might see an offensive explosion these last 2 minutes. Maybe, maybe not. That's going to be outside. They work it around. They go inside. And that's going to be a miss. Hunter couldn't have it. Here comes West Virginia the other way. Three, and Herbert misses. Here's Ohio State. They get it inside, and a miss. Oh, could have been goaltending. But 1.5 minutes to go, West Virginia. Again, 8 points in about 10 minutes. They're not ending very well, but now they have a chance to do it. They try to go inside. Pittsnoggle. The drop step, and he misses. He's had a horrible first half. And Ohio State would like to go half court with 1 minute to go. That's going to be knocked away. Their 5th turnover of the first half. Oh, into Pittsnoggle, and he got it. That's Kevin Pittsnoggle. And it's now 31-30. He has 6 points. He's 3 of 8 shooting. Not the greatest today. That's why they play 2 halves. Oden. And he misses. It hits somebody's head. It hits him in the head. And about 4 steps later, Cook scores and makes it 33-30 under the 20 seconds to go. Good passing, but not good finishing. And here comes Ohio State. A relatively clean first half. They're going to have 1 shot here, a long shot, and he misses. And at the end of 1 half, Ohio State has a 33-30 lead. And they're looking good. They're coming back. There you go, West Virginia not running their offense. They manage turnovers, and the fatigue is okay. Ohio State's okay. They're limited to fast break points, and they're doing what they need to do. Now we go to the second half. We're underway. Sally and Oden both have 7. Pittsnoggle has 5, Hunter has 6 rebounds. And Herbert and Lighty both have 4 assists. You'll have to watch the bottom of your screen. You're going to see that. Oh, looking for something here. Trying to go at it. This is Herber. And he gives it up to Sally. They got to shoot the ball. Sally, and he misses. They got to get better possessions. And the first minute will go by here. They go again to Oden. Pull and hits. Greg Oden with the fadeaway, and Ohio State has a 5-point lead. It has been a good free-flowing game so far. But again, they're not getting many subs in, and a lot of these players are tired. Pittsnoggle. And he misses offensive board. Yes. And that's Gansey. And Gansey has cut it to 3 for West Virginia. Well, Ohio State inside. He can't have it. I thought he was going to the rack with it, and he's not doing it. 3-point Ohio State lead. There was a point with about 14 minutes to 10 minutes to go that this game was scoring left and right. Now it's to where we thought it would be. Pittsnoggle, and Oden got the best of him, making him put up a miss. Here comes West Virginia. Here comes Ohio State. Conley outside, Lighty, and this will be Gansey with the foul. Into the line is Hunter. And you can see he took the baseline, and Hunter had to recover. Othello Hunter. I always say they're Bill Walton numbers. Bill Walton always had more rebounds than points. He would get a ton of rebounds. And in Game 6 of the 1977 NBA Finals, he had 20 points and 22 rebounds when they played the Sixers. And a miss. So here comes Ohio State. West Virginia, sorry about this. And they're going to have it here. Herber. Inside, over Oden, and Collins put it through. Over Greg Oden, and this game is so low scoring right now that baskets like that are going to be enormous. Oh, those baskets are big. And inside, he's fouled. Let's see who they give it on. I think it's going to be on Gansey. To the line, it's going to be Lighty. David Lighty, number 23. He's a sophomore. And he nails one, 37-34. (38-34). They break the press easy. Oh, and it's swatted away. He broke the press easy. That was Collins, and then it just got whacked away. And here comes Ohio State now, up by 4. The winner plays Loyola Chicago, a really good team. They go inside. I think, quite honestly, Loyola Chicago might be a favorite against these two teams. In and out. I'm not saying they're going to win, but I would say out of 10 matchups, they would win 7 or 6. And that's going to be out. Oh, maybe a double dribble. Conley. That's going to be Lighty. Outside, into Oden, and he's fouled by Pittsnoggle. That's all you do. I mean, it's like the old Hack-a-Shack. Greg Oden, 9 points, 5 rebounds. nails one. And he nailed two. So it's down 40-34, and that's right through the middle. And a make, my goodness, that's Collins. So Ohio State's got to do something about that defense, or else West Virginia is going to be getting 90% high percentage shots the entire rest of the game. Tried to take the screen out of Oden. Here's Oden, and he gets fouled by Pittsnoggle again. Oden is a major force in there. If they can hit these free throws, yeah, that would be a start. And he misses one. Ohio State by 4 and Ohio State by 5 now. As they bring it in. Now they're going to double. In trouble is Collins, and it's a jump ball. No, they call Lewis a personal foul. Ron Lewis. This is incredible. Ron Lewis with a personal foul. Thad Matta was a little bit upset at that one, but oh well. Here comes West Virginia now. They go into Pittsnoggle, and he misses. He gets his own rebound. He puts it through. Oh, looks like he's hurting his back. And he might come out next sub. Something's happening, and here's Connolly, though. They go to outside into Oden, who scores easy. Pittsnoggle wasn't as physical as he was the last two times that Oden got it. Last two times Oden had it, he was fouled by Pittsnoggle. And here comes Collins, and oh, that's an and one to Pittsnoggle. He gets the ball right from Collins and gets an and one. (43-40), and he misses. We'll walk it up the floor. Ohio State by 3 over West Virginia. Oden, yeah, Oden all day. He's going to be like Will Chamberlain in a 100-point game. They got Pittsnoggle right where they want him, where Oden can just get the ball and lay it in and not worry about a foul or a hack. (45-40). Inside, swatted away. The jump shot, missed it. And Gansey couldn't get that one, but here we go the other way. They're pushing it up, and Lewis couldn't hit it. Ron Lewis. Here we go to Sally, the foul, and one for Sally. David Leidy with the foul. And an and one. Ohio State's defense has been absolutely horrible. Tyrone Sally, and he makes the and one. It's a three-point play, and they made it 45-43 now. Basket's hard to come by, but they are in transition. They're easier, a lot easier, and that's got to be concerning to both these teams. Terwilliger, he's going to go to the outside, and Cook will be fouled by Tyrone Sally. Now this game is getting bogged down. It's getting real bogged down. Juan Cook. He nails one, 46-43. took down. Nails both of them at 47-43. And we got less than 14 to go. And again, they're going to break the press. Look at this. And again, they miss it. That's Collins. Ohio State's got to be worried because Loyola Chicago's going to rip them apart. They really stopped Duke from running their fast break. A three and a miss. And Connolly couldn't hit. Loyola Chicago gets the winner of this game. Outside, that's going to be the turnaround, and he hits. My goodness. In West Virginia, it's a 2-point game. They go outside. He moves. Harris missed it. And that's going to be a rebound by Fisher. And they move it up to Herbert. And West Virginia trying to tie this up. They're down by 2. Herbert. No good. Herbert's number 5 for West Virginia. Now Ohio State will have it back. You notice they're not forcing an issue. It's a 2-point game. They're being a little bit more careful with it. Oh my goodness. That thing was slapped back and right up the middle. What a play to Collins. What a feed to Collins. And we're tied at 47. This game right now in doubt. A lot of these games go to the last 5 minutes. Terwilliger outside to shot, he misses. Cook can't have it. And Ohio State hasn't scored in over 2 minutes. (47-47). Back in West Virginia taking a look here. They got to shoot. The turn and a miss. And here's West Virginia now. Here's Ohio State. What a game. It's 47-47. Terwilliger a three and a miss. And Lewis couldn't hit it. Ron Lewis. Oh, look at Thad Matta going crazy, wanting the ball to go to the inside. And they try and go inside, and then all of a sudden, Beeline wants something different. They go inside here, and that's going to be a lay-in for Lewis, Ron Lewis. He shot the three, he missed, and now he goes inside, and Ohio State has a 2-point lead. Collins. He had 4 people around him in the last couple seconds. Pulls and nails it. Oh my goodness, that's Fisher. And we're tied again. About halfway in the second half. We only play 1 game. Inside to Terwilliger, no good. That's why he doesn't shoot. And a miss. 49-49. Nobody can hit. Connolly has it. They give it over to Harris. They go into Terwilliger, pulls and misses. And another rebound by Fisher. He has to have 100 rebounds today. And they turn it. No, they don't turn it over. That's a fadeaway and another miss. Rebound. Put up and in. And that's big for Fisher. 51-49. And that's a foul, and Collins 1 foul there. Connolly. Connolly, and he nails one. .51-50. He nails it 51-51. Subs come in. Well, I mean, in this game, this can be up to 70s. And this, oh my goodness, oh, and he pulls back. When you have a lot of stoppages, that's the thing, Beeline has it. Gad's the coach. Pulls and misses. And now Ohio State has it. And whenever it's tied with 8 minutes to go or less, it becomes like 1930s basketball where nobody wants to shoot unless you're right underneath the basket. And that's so true. It's Lighty has it. Lighty going over. Winner plays Loyola Chicago. Greg Oden, and he misses. That's a rebound, Gansey. They push it forward. 8.5 to go. And they pull it back. Outside Gansey. He'll take a look. Beeline in, and they miss it. Young couldn't do anything. Got 8 minutes to go. Look inside, a double move. Oh, what a move by Lighty! What a move by Lighty! That was incredible. And Ohio State has a 53-51 lead. The middle and a miss. And Beeline couldn't make it. Ohio State now 7.5. They would like to get on a run. That's the thing about tied basketball games. Is a lot look like the blowouts at the end. You see 10, 15 points, and then you actually watch a game, and it's like right now. And that's going to be in and a foul. Hunter will go to the line, and that's on Pitstoggle. And Hunter will be at the line. A lot of times you'll see in classic sports or whatever, games that were 10 or 12, and you say, how are these straight games? It's because at the time, you know the final score, but at the time, as Othello Hunter will go to the line, at the time they were tied with 7 minutes to go. They might have ended up 10 or 12. They might have that here as Othello makes it a 3-point game. 7:20 to go, especially in the 70s. You made a 10-point lead with 6 minutes to go. That was, you're done. No threes. But the biggest thing was no shot clock. And Othello Hunter nails both. It's 55-51. West Virginia has to worry about that 10-0 run. And they're looking, and it's a steal. And here it goes inside the foul. And that's going to be on Fisher. My goodness, Lighty, who had that miracle shot. And now he's going to shoot two. And Ohio State threatening a big run here, and they nail one. If you're West Virginia, you don't want to panic. Just play your game. 7 minutes to go. If you're Ohio State, you want them to panic. An 8-0 run for West Virginia. They were down 51-49. Now they're up by 6. West Virginia's got to get in and score. And a foul, and that's a big one on Hunter. Gansey will go to the line, and now they have a chance for the free throw shooting contest. Mike Gansey. And he nails one. The state of West Virginia right now is hoping so bad. They're just hoping so bad for this team. Ohio State They both know that they got good defensive teams right here. Ohio State by 5. They should use the clock. They go to the outside. They look. Whitey. To Greg Oden, way too far out there to Conley. Greg Oden has it way out there. Conley, they go to Oden. He's going inside to move, and Oden misses. Offensive board, lay in is good. And now it's a 7-point lead. There's going to be 6 minutes to go. Greg Oden, the offensive rebound, and they put it in, and it's a timeout, West Virginia. 6:13 to go in the second. West Virginia, and Ohio State is threatening to pull away. Here we go, and we're back. West Virginia is now down by 7. A pull, and he hits. That's Sally, Tyrone Sally, and he's getting back into it with 6 minutes to go. Coming out of timeouts, you need shots like that. They go around the end. The ball movement has been better. They go inside. What a nice run, and what a nice put in. Ohio State by 7. You start looking at games by possessions, and right now there's 3 scores. 3, possibly 4. They go outside, Fisher. And again they swing it around, a 3 and a miss. Beeline couldn't hit, he's having trouble. That's a problem with having a dad as a coach. You got to live with your mistakes. Oden. That's inside to foul. And Hunter to the line. That'll be on Fisher. Ohio State a 7-point lead, 5 minutes to go. And fellow Hunter, this game has slowed down from the first half. And Hunter nails one. It's now an 8-point game. You remember he's saying that the winner's probably going to have 70 points. And a miss. But if you're West Virginia, you got to hold it. It's got to be like 72-69. Here's Sally, Tyrone Sally. Trying to go inside, a nice foul. And that's on Greg Oden. I believe Gansey to the line. Yeah, it is. Lots of fouls. Free throw parade. And he nails one. Gansey again, a chance to make it 6. And he makes it. That's exactly what they needed right there. 4:40 to go. Timeout. No, that's an offensive foul, I think, on Greg Oden. That was a heck of a shot by Lighty. And Greg Oden again, a lot of inside play. And West Virginia, it's a 6-point game. So they bring it into Collins, who's doubled. And that is going to be something. Tyrone Sally has 12 points. Mike Connolly with 4. And I think that was a foul on West Virginia. And Lighty, and he misses 1. And he nails it, 63-56. The clock will run with 4.5. They go outside, Sally. Inside, Pittsnoggle slams it through. It's a 5-point game, 4.5 to go. Ohio State needs to run some clock here. They really do. They can't turn it over or take early shots. They take an early shot and they miss. Rebound, that's a foul on Gansey. And Hunter will go to the line. A lot of people that don't know basketball say, oh, it's out of bounds. He can't touch the ball. No, that's an NFL rule. I always hated it when I refereed when people would say that. Hunter, and he misses 1. A lot of free throws in this game. I'm not sure when we've had 2 consecutive field goals. And he nails it. 4 minutes to go in the game. A lot of stoppages, a long second half. He's over, he's in the backcourt, and that's a violation, and Ohio State will have it. Greg Oden, 18 points, Pittsnoggle with 12. And West Virginia turns it over. It's an almost. But there are no lines on the court when you throw it in. Oden. The foul, no. Lighty wanted to put it in. Gansey, his 4th. Was 64-58, now 65. They throw it in. There's the trap. West Virginia with 3.5 minutes to go. They got to start making plays and basket. They go into Pittsnoggle, and he scores. That's Kevin Pittsnoggle. It's now 65-60. 3.5 to go. Oden is eating everybody up. Oden. Oh, what a shot by Greg Oden. And if they're ever going to win a game, that's the way to do it. And 3 minutes to go. And now you start counting. How many possessions are we down? How many can we get? A nice skip pass. And they nail it right down the throat is Tyrone Sally. Oden has 20, Pittsnoggle with 14. They go to the outside. Oden again, he misses. And a rebound, Gansey. 67-62. One of these dreams is going to be gone forever in 2.5 minutes. Pulls and hits, and that's big for Tyrone Sally. West Virginia's heating up right at the right time of the game. But the question is it going to be enough late? Ohio State will have it, and what is that going to be? Is that going to be on Oden? What is that? I think it's going to be West Virginia ball now. And it will be. Possibly an illegal screen. 2 minutes to go in the game. And he got it. That's into Collins. It's now a 1-point game with under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes to go. It's a 1-point game. Ohio State has the arrow in case there's a tie-up. And now you got to wonder if you're Ohio State. West Virginia's getting hot at the right time. Baseline jumper, no good. And he can't have it. Connolly misses. And here comes West Virginia the other way. They're looking for a lead. They got 90 seconds to go in the game. Every possession so big. Trying to go inside to Pittsnoggle. They're trying to get the right area. They got Oden away from them. They go outside. They're going to have to shoot it here. Sally, that's going to be dropped off and a miss. And oh my goodness, Collins misses. We got under a minute to go. They go inside to Williger. Oh, what a play to Williger! Oh my, and that's huge. And now West Virginia needs to do something with it here. A three. A miss, and they didn't want to do that. And now they're going to hold. They don't want to foul, because if they foul, then it'll be a 2-score lead. They want to play it out. And if I'm Ohio State, oh, what a steal and a timeout. And a timeout for West Virginia. 32 seconds left. They're down by 3. All right, we're back. If there's a play I would do a cutter to the basket. Not a 3 yet, because you could get fouled and get an and 1. The long 2 and a miss. Here's Pittsnoggle. He puts it in. It's a 1-point game, but they got a foul. They got a foul here. And the question is, who do you foul? And that's going to be, it'll be going to the line as Connolly. And Connolly's gonna shoot. Oh, so big. They're in the double bonus, so he's gonna make one. 21 seconds to go. If they miss this free throw, West Virginia will have a chance to tie. Connolly, he misses, and Pittsnoggle got it in a timeout for West Virginia. 21 seconds to go in the game, and this is gonna be it. You know, what do? You have so many options for West Virginia. You have Pittsnoggle coming to the inside, but you only have 20 seconds. You know, you want to bring it down and run some type of emotion offense and take the first available. On the other side of the coin, you might want to try and get something inside. You might want to say, hey, let's put it in. And right now, John Beilein, this is the chance for his team to keep their dream alive. They score a basket, and we might be going to overtime. I don't know. I wouldn't go to Pittsnoggle for the scoring opportunity. You have Collins, who has been good, but Tyrone Sally has been very good. I would throw it into Pittsnoggle and have Sally get open for a shot. Whether he gets it or whatever, he gets high percentage of getting fouled. If I'm Ohio State, I don't know. You might want to play a zone, but that might be just inviting West Virginia for the win. But here we go. 21 seconds to go. They're going to throw it in. Here we go. This could be it. If they miss it, they're going to have to foul. Oh, it's going to almost be turned over. Dribbled inside and outside. Here they go. They're looking for an inside. You got 9 seconds to go. West Virginia, they get 6 seconds to go. They got to do something here. They're going to run it inside. Tyrone Sally, he misses. Rebound. He puts it in. It counts. It counts. It counts. And Tyrone Sally has put it in. His own rebound. And we're tied. And we go to overtime. Oh my goodness. We go to overtime now. Tyrone Sally has put it in. Like seriously. Tyrone Sally has put in a follow-up shot. And I'll tell you what, right there, we knew Tyrone Sally would have it. There was 10 seconds to go, and it didn't look exactly like he was there. We're underway again. Greg Oden wins the tip. 6, 7, and 8, 6 ties, 7 lead changes. The largest lead was West Virginia with 8 points. And this is, oh, it's going to be knocked away. It's almost like overtime hockey, overtime basketball. Oden, and a miss, and Pittsnoggle will have it. Sometimes you can see the field goal percentages have come down. Sometimes it takes so much to get a shot. In the old days, without a shot clock, the winner of the tip would just keep holding it. Pittsnoggle, oh my goodness, he hits a 3! Oh my goodness, Kevin Pittsnoggle just hit a 3! The center! I can't believe he even took it, he nailed it. It's 73-70. They go inside to Oden. Oden again puts it through. It's 73-72. And West Virginia's going to have it. I can't believe Pittsnoggle scored. They go to the outside. Gansey, they go to Pittsnoggle. He scores again. He's playing out of his skull. He can't miss. He has all 5 in this overtime for West Virginia. And it's 75-72. And they go inside, the lay-in. Oh my goodness, that was Conley. And Conley puts it through. It's now 75-74. West Virginia by 1. Oh, inside, and a miss. So now Ohio State can have control if they score. Connolly couldn't take it. And here's Collins. Oh, is this thing tense with under 3 minutes to go. And a shot and a miss, and here they go the other way. I remember watching Georgetown and Villanova in 1985. On replays. And I remember the winning team that won the tip would hold the ball the entire overtime. And they go inside and they score. That's Tyrone Sally. In fact, that was what they were trying to do at the end of regulation. He had to get his own basket back after he missed. It's a 3-point lead. Ohio State is fading. And a foul. And that's on Tyrone Sally. And they're in a double bonus. Well, it all happened when they missed a free throw. And David Leidy for 2 shots. And Leidy nails 1. So 77-75 here in overtime. 2:18 to go. And he nails it again, 77-76. And they bring it up the court. West Virginia 77, Ohio State 76. They push it up. 2 minutes to go. Sally inside, Pittsnoggle, and 1! And Greg Oden is gone with 22 points. He's done. Greg Oden fouls out, and Terwilliger will come in. They're hoping that for 2 minutes, Terwilliger can fit this role. Pittsnoggle with 23, trying to make this 24. And he misses, and it's Ohio State. They go all the way down. Look at this. He misses the layup. Oh my goodness, is that Connolly? It is. Connolly missed the layup. And we have under 2 minutes to go. Long shot and a miss there. And that's Collins. Both number ones have C names. One for West Virginia is Collins, and one is Connolly for Ohio State. Connolly had it, but now it's Lewis, Ron Lewis. 130 turnaround block. They don't have Oden in there. So tough. Hunter outside into Terwilliger. Fade away. Smashed in his face again. A minute 15. Here's West Virginia. They can't get a shot off. 1:10 to go. They go inside and a miss. Oh my goodness. Herbert couldn't clinch it. And they got a minute. 3. Oh no, in and out. And now they're going to play it under a minute to go. Oh, so big. They're going to have to shoot it. And they're going to have to shoot it. A 3. Tyrone Sally can't have it. Here's Ohio State. Now, they don't need a 3 early. West Virginia's been shooting better free throws. And they're going to go to the outside. They just need to get a shot off, and they can't do it. Here's Pittsnoggle. They're down by 3, and they foul. And going to the line is Herbert. Oh, that is so big. Johannes Herbert. The 1-and-1, and he makes one. 80-76. And a miss. And a timeout, so they need 2 scores. Pittsnoggle started out with the first 5 points of overtime. West Virginia is so close to making their dream season continue. Well, I'm telling you right now, they have to score. They have to score. If they end up fouling, I don't care. Even if they miss both free throws, they're done. So now they're in the West Virginia position. They can't mess anything up, and they got no Greg Oden. So they got to bring it up a little bit quicker than what they're used to. 20 seconds. They got to get a shot. Oh, and it's taken away, and that's going to be it. And in the last 2 minutes of overtime, Ohio State doesn't score. This will be Collins to clinch it. And he misses one. J.D. Collins. 10 points, none of them free throws. And he misses both. And another timeout. So minus 5 seconds, we are where we were. And Ohio State's going to talk about it. And the Brutus the Buckeye. I mean, for both these teams, there are a lot of hopes for all these teams. It's 80-76. It's going to take a quick score early. They tried to throw it inside, and it couldn't hit. without Greg Oden's the one that you would put inside, and you would have people trying to hack him to keep him from the 2 and make him shoot free throws. That's where you get your and 1 if they're not skilled. But no Greg Oden, he fouled out with 22 points. And they've been helpless ever since. Here we go, 16 seconds. This is a chance, they put it in. 13, Terwilliger a 3 and a miss, and they won't get it. Pittsnoggle's fouled, and that's just gonna be it. So West Virginia, if they nail these, they're gonna win this thing. 9 seconds to go. And he makes 1. That's it. Ohio State, they led until the last 10th of a second. And then in overtime, it's 11-6. And now 12-6. One more timeout. They want to talk about it. And with 9 seconds to go, it would take beyond a miracle. And Brutus the Buckeye trying to stay positive, but if you're Ohio State, I will tell you, it would be a miracle if Ohio State tied this game. They would have to make a 3. West Virginia would have to miss 2 free throws, and then they would have to make another 3. I mean, that's what we're looking at. A 3, miss 2 free throws, and another 3, and they got to get off the 3 and have enough time to do it. The second 3 might be a Hail Mary 3. I mean, that's how big Tyrone Sally's rebound was. West Virginia was dead. Their dream was dead. And then they tied it up. And now it looks like Ohio State's dream is dead. As they're down by 6 now, they have the ball, 9 seconds to go. And now they're going to have to try, I don't know. They need this first thing. It's a checklist of 3. They bring it in. They got to push it up a little bit more. Connolly, 5 seconds. They shoot the 3 and a miss. That's over. And that's it. It's over, and West Virginia survives. 82-76. They go to the final 32. And they go to the next round in Ohio State. They had a chance, and they couldn't do it. They were so close. Pittsnoggle and Greg Oden, the players of the game. And those are the teams in Ohio State. You can see the emotions on their face. Check out all the stats, the facts and the figures and everything like that. West Virginia and Loyola Chicago, the 2 underdogs. I wouldn't even say underdogs. But West Virginia wins. And they're going to go to the next round and play Loyola Chicago in a game that's going to be one heck of a game. That'll be a great one. And that's it for us. Have a great day.